gamers, it is King Midas. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I will be breeding horses. Yeah, that's literally the point of this video. By the end, I will be making a huge horse ranch. That way I can explore all the different variants of horses that I will get in this update that is coming up, which is the Mouth of Mayhem. So I guess I might as well get started. So first I'm gonna need some leads. In this version, 1.21 snapshots, it actually needs slime balls. In I don't even know which version of 1.21. It is only string that you need, so I would need some slime balls to craft the leads. I have a few horses here. I'm just going to grab them all like so. There's another guy, bit of an outlier, but he or she is not safe from my wrath. Alright, I got the horses back to my base. That's great. Okay, I got all the horses back. I don't really know where to like put them and stuff, but I think I should probably get some wood and build some stables. Okay, this is my frame here. Now I'm just gonna till a bunch of this land to make it look good and super like farm-like. This build I'm going to need a lot of stripped oak wood, so definitely gonna get started. This is the base here. I'm just gonna build up all the pillars here and strip them as I go. These should be the correct height for what I need. Yeah, 5 blocks up. And I'm just gonna do the same for all the different sides. Okay, this is the floors. Alright, this is the basic structure, almost complete. I unfortunately did run out of some oak wood, so gonna need a little more, or maybe a lot more. I don't know, but I just need to strip all of these logs here, and then I'll just get some more wood, and I can get a good start towards the ending of this little horse stable. What I want is a lot of lanterns, so I think I'll just put my emeralds to use here and trade with these guys for lanterns, like so. Not all of them offer it, so I'm gonna need to get a few trades in with different guys. So right here, I'm just gonna pad out this. Oops, I don't need to pad this out. Well, actually, nah, I'm good. I'm going to pad out some more of this grass here. That way it's linear all across this plane. I also got started with the entrance design right here. So this is where all the horses would be kept in their little stables while they, I guess, are ready to be used. I really like my stables design here. Very, very simple and straight to the point. You know, I have just a row here and some stairs, as well as a couple fence gates to tie up the design. Alright, okay, there's a skeleton. So pretty much what I'm going to do here, now that I have every part of the exterior filled in, is get the interior done. Okay, this is kind of the final step here, is finishing up this little area here and copying this design on the other side. Okay, this is the build officially done. I guess I could add more hay bales, but I don't really have any wheat for the hay bales. I guess I could also explore villages for that, but you know, I'm not really trying to do all that. And I guess now it's time for me to get these horses and see which one is the fastest. Hey, look at that. Best friends forever. And I would need a saddle, but I don't have any. Now, most people would go searching for a structure to find it. However, I have conveniently taken the liberty to get this guy right here, who sells me a saddle for 1 emerald. So, yep, obviously gonna take that deal. Thank you, good sir. In the most recent version, like 1.21.10, I think it became a feature in like 1.21.6. Saddles can be crafted with 3 leather and a piece of iron. However, still in that 24W11A snapshot. Alright, this guy kinda decent. Not really insanely fast, but still a pretty decent horse. This guy over here is the one I tamed first, and wow, he is pitifully slow. Oh, and he barely jumps. My friend, I'm sorry, but you aren't the one. Okay, like literally all but one horse are like pitifully slow. I could like walk faster than this guy. What's going on here? That is incredibly bad. But I will promise you guys that by the end of this video, I will get a horse that, you know, might just outweigh these guys by a bit. Yeah, literally all of these horses are like absolutely horrible. Maybe I can mix a horse with a high jump with one of high speed, hopefully. Oh man, that is pretty tragic. This is probably like the fastest of the bunch. He also has decent HP, so I think I might just lead with this guy, and I'd have to breed him with another one that has similar stats. Okay, these guys can do the thing, and let's see what the baby turns out. Nice. I want him to come over here. Oh, nope, they're following me. Just need your child. No hard feelings. Also feed him up, or her, I don't know what it is. And looks like he's decently fast. Nah, he's kind of like a mix in between. Okay, so the horse thing was kind of a bust. However, I think it's about time I show you how I'm going to attain literally the fastest possible illegal horse in Minecraft. First, I have to load up the game in this 3D shareware update and select an episode. Let's see, obligatory nightmare mode. That sounds like hardcore. I'm not really noob. How about we just go straight down the middle? Pretty much, yeah, this is what the world looks like. Very, very strange. It's like, what, is this like supposed to be like a Sonic the Hedgehog Sega kind of thing? It kind of made that little Mojang thing at the, beginning. But I think what I should do is learn some of the cheat codes, is what I would have said if I didn't know them. So one of them is more DACA, and look at that. I just get all of this gear for free, including an illegal crossbow. And you know, I might want to take this bad boy back. Multi-shot 12. That sounds extremely deadly. But first of all, I do want to make a huge pen for all of the horses I will be keeping. Okay, I want a nice flat terrain to work with. That way it will make it much easier to clear out a spot, but not really getting that feel. Alright, I just cleared out this little chunk here. Took about, what, 20 minutes to do all this, which is quite surprising. More like maybe 15. But I have the multi-shot 12 crossbow. This is an illegal item here. You should not be able to get an item this insane. Wish you could do the same for like a sword, but all I have it for is a crossbow. If there is, shout out to that person. I know that there are ways to like make shadow items using update suppressors, and you can stack multiple protections and like sword enchants on top of each other, but it's only on like multiplayer or unless you have like bot accounts. So yeah, anyways, it's time for the moment of truth. But yeah, I'm just gonna get to filling up this entire area with this horse. Alright, so here I can now copy the chunk over. I wonder what region. I want it to be like relatively close to here. So let me just do it right here. And then if I have this chunk here, I can press B. Wait, what? I don't know what it is to confirm it. Wait, is that how you copy? I don't know. Okay, all I had to do was just press Control V twice. Now I have this chunk over here. I don't know how it's gonna look in the world. It's just gonna be a little bit out of place, I guess, but that's fine. I'll just break it later. Okay, I have the chunk imported. Also, what? Yo, what? I'm sorry. What? Why is there just a gaping hole here? That is okay. I guess there's just a gaping hole in the ground. I don't think the homeowner association is gonna be happy with me for having this here, but if I go down here, the horses, look at that, they're all here. I don't think they died, any of them. Yeah, none of the horses died. So if I, oh, whoa, why are some of these guys are low on HP? Maybe because like they like nerfed their HP when they came back. If I go in here, multi-shot 12. Let's go. Pretty much what I can do is I can just take these crossbows here and add the enchants onto here by just copy pasting. Piercing, I'm going to want to get 4 on, so it doesn't matter which order. Yes, it does. If I just get this on here too, multi-shot and piercing on the same crossbow. Let's see how OP this is. What? Wait. No way. Aw, it doesn't work. It only shoots 3. That's disappointing. Ah, well, I guess they patched it. Still a cool looking crossbow though, I guess. I don't really know how I'm supposed to get these guys up. Just going on these horses, like, it's insanely fast. Oh man. That is insane how fast these things are. However, like, if I were to make a... Okay, well, I mean, it's gonna be a little hard because these guys are kind of in the way. But if I were to make a portal, like, to the Nether roof and transport these guys, that would be absolutely incredible. Okay, I think I actually made a mistake here, because if I didn't bring the stuff to break bedrock. However, if I go through this portal, the horses will like immediately travel through, and it would be kind of bad for them because they might like fall into the lava and stuff. I think I should just make like a huge hole here so that way they're able to fall somewhere at least. In fact, they might actually be so fast that they don't even reach to the bottom. Like, they might just, like, step assist all the way into, like, the abyss lava thing. And I do not want that to happen. So, looks like not many horses went through. I say that as one literally goes through, but it's only 2 of them. I just need to get this portal up to the top here, and I have everything I need to break the bedrock, so that's good. Okay, luckily this block right here is pretty close to the the area where I was gonna build my portal. I'm above the bedrock, and this is the exact block I want to break. I'm gonna take these coordinates, and yep, that is the exact block I want to break. Okay, so I built this little contraption here, and I'm ready to explode this. So if I, and then go here, and then spam. Nope, that did not work at all. Let me try that again. Okay, let me try that again. I'm gonna click this, and then hold down right click here. Bam. Look at that. The bedrock is broken. Absolutely amazing. And what? Sorry, what? Oh no, this is the wrong this is the wrong piece. I forgot. Okay, this is the right spot. Now I just gotta repeat the same machine here. In fact, I can even do it right now. Oh, gotta craft up a couple pieces of TNT. There we go. Bam, bam. And then trapdoor here. Make a lever because it blew up the last time. And then I can just get under here. Wait, oh, I need some cobblestone. Bam, bam. And I need a piston because mine broke. Okay, if I just get under here, come on. If I just get to the corner, bam, and then just hold down Z. Yep. Wait, what? Why is this not the right piece? Am I doing something wrong? Like, where's the coordinates of the one that I need? Okay, so I think this block is actually the right one. It's just a block over. If this isn't it, oh, come on. There we go. That did not work. And wait, did this break? Nope, it did not. Gotta try again. Okay, right here is a good spot. And then I just gotta hold that down. There we go. Ah, finally got the right spot. That was not really stressful. I mean, I do have this portal here. This is where the horses should come through. But I gotta make a little area for them to do so. I also have to link up my portals correctly because it doesn't seem to work like when I try to link them up. What I do want is to destroy all of these extra portals because it kind of looks very tacky when I go through and just see this whole jumbled mess. Okay, just got all the obsidian. Got 84 pieces. I just realized I could literally just jump these guys out of the hole. I have no idea why I didn't think of that. But look how fast these horses go. Look how insanely fast this is. That is incredible speed. It's too bad that they take so much fall damage when they fall. Like, bro, this is literally insanely illegal horse. Why is this even allowed in the game, bro? Okay, I guess this is not allowed, but that is literally insane speeds. If I were to get this thing on the Nether roof, then it would be so insane. I would probably get to the world border in like a matter of a few hours. But I am going to have to put him up if he even allows me to. Come on, come on. Yep, there you go. And then I just have him in here, all stored and safe. As for these other horses, well, they all seem to have mysteriously disappeared. Well, all except this guy right here. Okay, this is the last horse that I'm going to put in here. I still have several more that are in this hole here. But, you know, I think I'll just keep these guys here for safekeeping. Okay, so one of the horses got out. So, look at that. Found a perfect spot for him. Okay, so I have the portals set up here. There's one on the overworld here, or on the nether roof. This should take me to the exact spot where the horses would be. Yes, let's go. So if the horses come through here, if I just like take one, okay, it's gonna be hard to do it, but I'm gonna wait. Oh, I think they went in. Let me check. None of them went in, or if they did, they immediately went back out. Okay, I got a horse on the nether roof. That's nice. Took a lot of damage there, but look how fast I can go. 3, 2, 1. Look at that. Look how fast that is. That is an insane speed. That is so crazy. Look. I'm literally going so fast. That is so incredibly insane. Like, even if I strafe, like, it's insane. I could back up insanely fast. I could move just like an absolute machine. This is not supposed to be possible for this very reason. This is the fastest possible horse in Minecraft. But I really hope you Midas members enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.